Yes, indeed, everybody. Global warming. Yeah? Is it happening? Or isn't it? Or is it just natural? What part do we play as human beings to create such a possibility? Everybody's head is getting banged together. The changes of everything to prevent or just make money. Now, the thing is, I've had a thought. Everybody's on about it getting hot, man. Hot! Yeah? They forget that it goes cold after it gets hot. Now, we all think it'll be hot for years. It could be hot for years. It could get to one little peak and then go very cold again straight after. Like it does in the desert, where it's so hot during the day. And at night time you can freeze. Not freeze, ice freeze, but very, very nippy. Anyway, we don't know, do we? So I've been thinking, what would be the best way to ride that possibility of it being hot and then going cold in one's lifetime, or within a couple of years? How do I invest my money into this problem that helps me and could help others survive global warming, then global cooling? And after years of research, I've come up with this. Yes, it's the cardigan, everybody. Yeah? The cardigan, fashioned here by Val Doolican. Yeah? Now this item of clothing, right, once it gets hot and it gets cold, as you can see with this fine example, yeah, you can put it up here, and then you can undo it, and you can take it off. Yeah, all side of beats, stuff that's got dead upright, you know what I mean? And then it gets cold all of a sudden. Yeah, it's a cardigan, isn't it? I may end this with a tribute to Val Doolican and his cardigan. The saviour of mankind, the keeper of man's and woman's and child's temperature of the body to be able to survive the ups and downs of global warming.
Now Patrick McGinty, an Irishman of note, fell in for a fortune and he bought himself a goat. Says he, sure of goat's milk I'm going to have me fill, but when he brought the nanny home he found it was a bill. All the young ladies who live in Killaloe, they're all wearing bustles like their mothers used to do. They each wear a bolster beneath their petticoat and leave the rest to Providence and Paddy McGinty's goat. Mrs. Burke to her daughter said, listen, Mary Jane, who was the lad you were cuddling in the lane? He'd long wiry whiskers a-hanging from his chin. 'Twas only Pat McGinty's goat, she answered with a grin. Then she went away from the village in disgrace. She came back with powder and paint upon her face. She'd rings on her fingers and she wore a sable coat. You bet your life she didn't get those from Paddy McGinty's goat.
Excellent.